Hi guys, today we are going to learn about a new feature in Google Sheets that is called named functions. It has been introduced recently and with the named functions, Google Sheets let you save and name your own custom formulas and then reuse them in other Google Sheet files. Wow, how is that exciting, huh? Before this feature, people used to use Google app scripts to create their own functions so that they can create custom functions and use them afterwards, or others can also use them if they share the link of their app script to others. But now Google has made things easy, so we can cut that crap of JavaScripts and everything, and we can just straight go to our name function feature and create our own functions as we want to name them. So why we should use named functions? They open up a world of amazing possibilities. You can imagine the spreadsheet expert at your organization creates a suite of useful functions, then anyone else can import and use these custom formulas wherever they want. They don't even need to understand how they work under the hood. For example, suppose you use a complex formula to calculate a crucial financial metric in your business. Everyone wants to see it, but it's too difficult for most users to create and it's easy for errors to creep in. With the name functions though, it's as easy as using the sum function. So, how do we create one? Let's walk through this example sheet that I have created. We have data of 5 schools, school 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5. We got data of students in 2021, strength of students in 2022, and we want to calculate the percentage change if it's a positive change or a negative change in percentage in students' strength. So to do that, we will use a logical expression that we will take out students in 2021 from students in 2022, then we will divide it with students in 2021 and we will put a percentage sign so that we can get this value in as a percentage. So I have written this formula and I want to create a named function with this formula. So to do that, I will go to data tab here and then I will click named functions. To create a new function, we will click on add new function. When we'll click add new function, we will have to name that function. For example, I have named this function as percentage change. We cannot use other characters in this except underscore, and we cannot start the name with a alphabet. For example, I cannot start the name 1% exchange. So in function description, we will describe how this function will work. So this function will calculate percentage change in students between 2 years. Next options are argument placeholders. Placeholders are the values that will be used for future inputs. We will just use these values. I have written here value 1 and value 2, and then we will define a formula for these values. We will define the formula as we have created the formula in Google Sheet, and then we will click next. So here is the formula that we will be subtracting value 1 from value 2 and dividing it with value 1 and placing a percentage sign there will change it to a percentage value. Then we will click next. Here we will provide some additional details. These are optional details though, you can skip this step, but we have argument description for value 1, that value 1 is students in 2021. Argument example is this should be a cell address or a cell range. So in argument value 2 we have written students in 2022 and argument example is C2 to C6, the values that are available for students in 2022. Then we will click create. So here is my formula and now let's see if it works. So I want to check if my formula works. I will type is equal to sign, then I will type percentage change, and then it's asking me to select value 1. I'm select this value, then I will select value 2, and then I will close the parentheses, and then when I will hit the enter button, so it worked, right? So I have successfully created a percentage change formula, custom formula that I can use anywhere without knowing the context of this formula. So where else it can be used? It can be used anywhere in any other Google Sheet. We will just have to import this formula into another Google Sheet so that it could work there. For example, to import to learn how to import this formula into another sheet, we will create a new sheet. We will just name it example sheet 2, and for a quick response we will just copy the values from there and put it here, and then we'll just see if this works. We will just change some values in it so that we can see if the results are accurate or not. So let's try to import that formula. To import that custom formula, we will go to data, and then we will go to named function. Then we will import function. Then we will select the sheet from where we can import that formula. We had created that formula in example sheet, in this sheet, as you can see the name. Then we will select it. Here will be a list of formulas that are present in that sheet. We will select those formulas which we want. We have only one formula, so we will import this formula. We can always import all the formulas with this button, import all. We will click import, and it has been imported successfully. There is a success message, and we will, let's see if it works, is equal to, and then we will type percentage change, and we will select cell 1 and value 2, parentheses close, press enter, and it worked. So in this video we have learned what is a custom named function and how we can import these custom named functions into other Google Sheets. So this is how your computer geek can make formulas easy for you. So you can use those formulas without knowing the context of the formula behind. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, then please share it with others so that everyone can take benefit of this beautiful feature of Google Sheets. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Thank you so much for watching.